That shirt. I know it.
What shirt?
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Says shirt.
We don't have enough methionine for today.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right. Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Oh, not good.
No one gets out alive. Codeine, iodine, red phosphorus. Oh, dragi. Dacă îți dau conflict, închizi PC-ul. Ah! Cum ar fi? Dacă fiecare streamer ar primi un confeti și hai, închidem PC-ul. Bădă 1C1C. Niciun de la quick system ce? Hackuri? Nu.
Looks like snuff's the tip of the iceberg.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
secrete pe aici. Multe uși de deschis.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay,
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his bad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
Pussies like you.
Careful, they heard something.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk. We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. And the other genius idea?
Asta e chiar acolo.
Ну что опять? Блять. Бля, во я пересрала.
They'll see us. Get out of sight. Take them out quick. Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Să-și facă.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Yeah.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Au mutat ăștia aici. Brațele meu.
Huh?
Ce mă? Mai e un. E pe partea de pleca. Un C55.
Thank you for joining us on WNS News. We begin today with a look at the
B de 55 C. luat două. Mr. White Crystal.
Вот ты гнида.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Чтобы мы тебя не нашли. А?
Come out, wherever you are.
Este e foarte adică.
Вот ты гнида.
Incoming!
The question is maker trades.
Вот ты гнида. Молись, чтобы мы тебя не нашли. А? Вот ты гнида. Молись, чтобы мы тебя не нашли.
Clear. Keep going.
Oh shit, bro. Zăpăceala, ha? Ha? Smogule, am treaba aici, trebuie să mai luptăm. înțeleg ce are asta acolo. Armură? Bun. Uite. Uși.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Low quality food. Body exposed. Huh.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
I'm gonna say horses. Yes. Blah blah blah. Ooh, chip. Nice. New learned.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Well. Try some more. 55 e no. Bun, facciamo 55. Este durat. Deci. O grămadă de camere, bă, băiatul meu. 7 din 9. Hai, se pare că ar trebui să mergem. Dar mai sunt și alte modalități.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, man, kid.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open.
What?
Walk out. No one will stop you.
Or I could just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just hate it.
Neața,
It
Sebi.
always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk to the dogs.
Gata, acum te-ai
Your
trezit?
brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Up on explosion.
Ах ты ж, господи! What? Where?
Pathetic.
I'll gut you like a pig!
Bля, дома. Я сам как хорошо.
Чё?
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Drinking violence! Is it you?
Не надо! Я не хочу!
Claro, observamos también.
Ну давай, выходи, сыкло! Чё?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Ну давай, гнида, покажись!
You really don't fuck around, do you?
No.
Wait 1 sec for me.
Maybe she's here already.
Maybe not. Doar pe sus putem.
All right, I'm here.
Vasile,
Find her.
hello, hello.
Hang in there, Ev.
Acum ești acasă? Ok. Ce puțin gaciu. Venim câte puncte avem de abilitate. Tech ability. Nu avem deloc. Level 13. Până la 14 mai au o grămadă. Iarăși, mă. Și iară trebuie să mai stricăm niște arme. 20. Aha. Aha, uite, asta era filmarea. Ce am venit. Ah, X and more. 55 ce mă. Ce vede? Do your magical. Nice. Antone capul, frate. And again. Dacă s-a blocat. Aici era sigur. Unde-i pui mea în văzut eu aia? Să car mai mult. 12. Com. Da, nu știu unde era. Anyway, mai stricăm niște arme. $20 pe mână. Asta am unde? Hai să întoarcem asta. Ce weapons?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Păi wait for my signal, zici, da sau nu?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Merci.
Hey,
Dacă
Evelyn,
deja mă enervez.
I need you to tell me.
Wait for my signal, zice Gagica, că așteaptă momentul în care zic eu să tragi cablul. Ești gata? Zic, da, boss, când trag? Când zici?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link
tell
at my
me.
end at the same time.
Înțeles.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready?
Now!
Nu era.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Dacă ea zici de capul te spală.
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Good so. Care le-ți dă cu ce faci?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Să fumeze.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Unde stă? Mhm. Direct, bam. Ce păcat. Deja te plăceam. Că vino la motelul un hotel. Primul etaj, vino singur. Nu mai las sau a crăpat calculatorul? A răspuns ceva, da. Double lock. That's a double. Ce? Ce? Cyberware. Deși nimeni. Bla bla bla, bine.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You need to talk to her, man.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Îi dau niște apă pe față. Poate moare în puii mei.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, This does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Well now, look at you.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
Da. Nu răspunde la provocări. Apartament cool are fata noastră. Tărboțel noastră. Total. Flathead. Să apartament. Simpluț așa, bam, bam. GG. E mai istorie de deco.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Beaties.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
The moth?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Rabdare.
What am I looking out for? Every piece of tech I see, security.
We need it. The whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue. Only if you can do it.
Ce să văd pe aici peste acolo. Ceva sunet.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security. Should I... What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it in parfait bruit. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Understand.
Cred că știu când se uita la ceva, gagica. Regan.
Every single piece of tech I see, security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything presents.
And he's talking about himself.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
Kas e nervele astea? După cum are armura. Nu sigur, dar cine?
Should I... Yeah, Floss himself. Floss.
Below that.
Self. Floss me. Push me out, but I'm receiving that. I'll find it. Now, find a kilometer.
What is this, man?
What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be.
Netrunner,
I
da.
wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew.
Corect.
Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you